Gentlemen, get ready for something fresh, new, and different. The Dan Vino Division Empowerment Podcast. If you discover your gift, you will find your identity. So put your hands together and show some love to a special host, Mr. Danny Vickers.
Well. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Dan Vino Podcast. Again, coming to you live. Hey, listen, I don't have a guest today, but I do have something that I have just something on my heart that I'd like to share with you. This year, 2021, I want to talk about how to give ourselves a self-inventory to set ourselves up to be perfect. Not perfect, but to be prosperous next year. We got to evaluate ourselves. We got to do an inventory. Now, I got three things that I want to share before I get into sharing this idea with you and how we can do this, okay? Now, it's going to take, you can't be sensitive about it, okay? Because you're going to get other people involved. When you go on your job and you get an evaluation, somebody's involved. There's a manager there or a supervisor. Somebody's going to give you an invitation or going to give you an evaluation. You may like it, you may not like it. But you know what happens when you don't like it and you don't want to sign that paper? Well, you just limit yourself to growth, okay, or promotion, all right? So let's just let our guards down and let's take a look at how we can do a self-inventory on ourselves, okay? Here we go. Now, how you can get the best evaluation in making you a better person. Think about that. How can you get the best evaluation in making you a better person? Okay, humble yourself and get ready. I'm going to share it with you. Okay, and I hope you can accept it. All right, here we go. Now, here's another one. When you put yourself up under what I'm about to do, you're going to have to get up under a human microscope. Yeah, you got to get somebody else involved. You got to get other people involved. Okay, I suggest that you do it. Okay, now, if you want to take your integrity to another level, you got to do a self-inventory on yourself. You got the integrity, you want to activate it, you want to plug it in, you want to make it prosperous, make it work prosperously for you this year. Okay, now here we go. Now, this is going to be a short one today. Okay, I'm going to give you 20 minutes today, but I want you to know that I have an ideal plan that can help you with a self-inventory if you want to see yourself better for this year. Okay, now, once you get up on this human microscope, like I say, you can't be sensitive in how people see you. Respect their opinion, even if you don't agree with it. Here's my advice and tip to anybody out there that you think you can go and give your opinion to somebody and they didn't ask you, you're walking into a fight. Don't do that. Don't give your opinion unless they ask you for your opinion. Okay? Then when they ask you for your opinion and you tell them, they can't get mad at you. Just to keep you safe. All right? Now, tell you now, when you get ready, I'm going to, when you put yourself in this position, okay? Here's what I did. I never forget, my family and I was on vacation years ago. And I remember sitting a chair in the center of the room. And I got me a pen and pad. And I asked everybody, family and friends, I asked everybody to my right, go all the way around. And I asked them, I need you guys to do me a favor, okay? It's going to be, we'll call it fun, but I'm calling it learning, okay? So I wasn't afraid to do it, and I wasn't afraid to accept it. And so I asked everybody this question. Start off with this question, okay? Number one, what are my strengths? Wow. What are my strengths? I was surprised of the strength that they said I had. I didn't know, but it helped me elevate. It helped me to realize that I was somewhere, didn't know that I was being an example in that area. So that was good to know. Well, of course, I fed on that, man, and I felt good. But now there was a medicine that didn't want to take it, but you had to swallow it and take it and evaluate. Okay? And now here's the other one. The last one is, what is my weakness? Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. When you do that, there are two opponents that will show up in your face. Opponent number one, his name is change. And opponent number two is truth. They both comes in pairs. They come together. They twins. They're not twins, but they work together. Now listen, if someone is telling you, you stubborn, you lie all the time, you're not on time, I can't trust you, you're not dependable, you gossip too much, whatever it may be, don't swell up, because they're on the outside. They know what they see. You're always begging. You're always needing all the time. You always take. If they bring these things up, swallow it, evaluate it, okay? And just look at yourself to see where you are in this coming year, okay? So now, if you don't accept change and you reject it and you say, this is not how I am, I can tell you right now, you're not going to make it. You're going to be the same. You're going to be the same person that you was last year and the year before. And if you're not careful, you're going to get worse. You're going to get worse. And that is something you don't want to do. You want to get better this year. Okay? You say you got integrity, but let me help you take it to another level. Because everything comes with another level. Everything must change. I'm telling you right now. So now, here's what I want you to do. Because if you don't accept the change, truth cannot come in your life. You cannot accept the truth. You're going to have to change so you can receive the truth. Okay? So now, this is what I'm trying to help you to be a better you. Okay? All right, here we go. Now,
everything must change.
There are 7 people that I suggest that you may want to go to. You can get all 7, that's fine. Okay? Number 1, maybe you can go to your parents or grandparents if they're still living. Trust me, they'll know you better than you know yourself in certain areas. Okay? Number 2, you can always, trust me, you can always go to a spouse or your insignificant other. I'm pretty sure they know you and you know yourself in certain areas. Because we do change. We do change. I admit that we do change and we all got flaws. Everybody got flaws. The only people that don't have flaws is a man that lies and says he's perfect. But other than that, we all got flaws. Okay? Now, number 3. Possibly, you can go to your children. Yes, you can. Your kids will know you. They'll tell you what you're doing too much of. Do you need to get off cigarettes? Drinking too much. Trust me, man, your kids will be honest with you. There's something you're doing that's breaking their hearts. Listen to them. Okay? Listen to them. Don't do that thing. What they say, do what I say, not as I do. Man, that's a fool whoever came up with that. All right? Now listen. Now, you can go to your siblings. Your siblings are on the outside. They may not be perfect, but they can see your weaknesses and they can see your strength as well. You may not agree with everything they say, but respect their opinion. It's about helping you, making you better. Okay? All right. Here we go.
In life, you can.
Everybody don't have this. This is something very, very special that we all should have, that we should be able to go to. That is a spiritual father or a spiritual mother that you can pour out your heart into. If there's a spiritual leader, somebody that you can trust, you don't have to worry about them exposing you or sharing your business. That's a very special thing to have. We all should have a spiritual father or a spiritual mother that you can go to and that you trust. Okay? That is a great evaluation of your life, the spiritual walk. You know, that's just good to have. Okay? If you don't have that, you may want to try to find that this year. Okay? Find your spiritual father. Okay? Or spiritual mother. And the next one is, you may have a very close friend. I'm not talking about associate. Associate and a friend is separate. Associate is not going to tell you the truth, but a friend will. A friend that loves you, and a friend that respects you and want to see you do great, they will help you to evaluate yourself. These are the self-inventories that I'm asking whosoever wants to be a better person or better you this year. I'm telling you, try to bring these people in your life if you have them. I'm just giving you 7. You may have just 3. Okay, but get help this year. Like Country Wayne say, help is on the way. And number 6. There could be a co-worker you have there. Yeah, you can have a co-worker there that can help you out as well. Your co-worker knows that you late a lot. Your co-worker knows that you never complete a task. Your co-worker knows that they can't depend on you. Your co-worker knows that. So don't get mad at them because you got an excuse why you can't never be on time. You got an excuse why you can't never complete your job. So when the end of the shift, when they want to all go home, they got to go and help you out. People get tired of that. Carry your own weight. It's like a mule and a donkey out in the field, in the plow. And this mule got to drag this donkey. Oh, there's one on every job. Okay? That you always got to carry them. So now listen, people tired, if that's you, people tired of carrying you. Okay, let's step that up. You say you want to be a better you. If this is you, I'm teaching you something on how to do a self-inventory on your life today. I want to see you do better, okay, and get better. Here's another one. Now, this is the last one, number 7. Trust me. There's somebody in your neighborhood that you're always associating with, and you guys are always doing barbecues or whatever it may be in the neighborhood things, neighborly things that you guys are doing. Ask them. Ask them what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. You'll be surprised. Out of all these 7 people that I asked of you, I guarantee you everybody may have something different in your strength. Everybody may have something different in your weakness. So now, those are my facts for you today. If you're trying to,
Tampa Furniture Outlet's
if you
first
are
ever.
trying, if you are trying to change, and if you are trying to get better this year, 2021, if you got set some goals that you're gonna need some golden partners in your life. Okay, everybody needs partners. God placed these people in our circle for a reason. Okay, get out of yourself. Just get out of yourself and evaluate who can help you get to the next level. It takes a team. You know, the Buccaneers play tomorrow, Green Bay. Tom Brady can't win it by himself. He needs a team. He can throw a perfect pass. But guess what? If they drop the ball, not only did he lose, but the whole team lose. So now, put a championship team around you and ask God to help you identify who is tied to your next step and to your next calling to get to another level and being a better person and a better you. Hey, my time is up. I'm Dan Vino, the Vision Podcast. I'm Danny Vickers, but the show is called the Vino Podcast. But listen, if you want to hear more of this, I got some great. I want to start doing a little bit more of this, man. I've been writing down some interesting topics, that I'm going to be doing solo. So stay tuned for that, because I got some, man, coming up with how to live effectively. Oh yeah, that's going to be another topic. I got another one coming up, the power of planning. Man, get ready for that topic, because I'm telling you, man, planning is the highest expression of faith. You say you got faith, but you don't have no plan, man, that's God. Throw that away, okay? Got another one coming up, power of change. We already touched on that a little bit. The power of peace. Lord have mercy. Man can't give you that peace. When God give it to you, you better learn how to protect it. Guard it. I don't care if you got to run from confrontation. Get away from it. Don't let them take your peace. And here's another. You need the power of discernment. Oh, yeah. When you go in an atmosphere, you better know if this is a wedding or a funeral. You need to know, shall you invest in them? Shall they invest in you? Remember what Abraham said, no, I don't need your money. I don't want you to give me nothing. Because then you go around telling everybody that you made me rich. That's discernment. You need to know that. Okay? I got some different things I want to start doing this year. So stay tuned for some hot topics that I want to touch on. And God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. You can go to my YouTube page, man, and it's Dan Vino Division Empowerment. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. And if you if you want to hear more of this, if you think this is something great that I should be putting out, dropping some nuggets and sharing with everybody, trying to turn you into a better you, hey, just hit me and let me know, man. I appreciate you. God bless you. I'll see you when I see you.